Sydney.
Yes.
Okay. I will revise it. Thank you, Sydney. And now back to my turn. I'm Jason Lee, and it's my pleasure to be the general evaluator tonight. I'm also the current area M1 director. And today is March 9th. Everyone, please mark this day, because this is for you, it is a memorable day, a day that worth remember because you joined Toastmasters Club. The mission of the Toastmaster Club, let me repeat it, this is the quote from our website. The mission of the Toastmaster Club is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in great self-confidence and personal growth. So the mission of the Toastmasters is to cultivate everyone to empower your communication skills and leadership skills. How to cultivate your communication skills? Today, you see we have the table topic session, the prepared speech session, and also individual evaluation session. By these opportunities to talk, to present, we, the member, can cultivate our communication skills. By the way, today you see the whole arrangement of this meeting, and as well as a beautiful classroom with banner, with refreshments. These organizations are from the leadership team, the official team. They are learning their leadership skills, and today I believe all of us see their leadership skills. So every member, please give a big applause to our leader, to our official team tonight. This is a great honor for our not only officer team, I will call it leadership team. And my job is to, as a general evaluator, I'm going to give every session my observation and my point of view. And I have to say, today's meeting is basically on time because now it's actually 8:20, and we are more than the time arrangement are earlier than the officer expected. So actually, I would suggest you can have a bonus session if you found that your schedule was more earlier. In the past, we will have a variety session as a warm-up session, right? So I guess maybe we can have a warm-up session, a variety session that can play some games and also meet other people. This is one of my points. And for the table or the Toastmaster of the evening, I would also encourage you to introduce yourself. What is the Toastmaster of the evening? Why did all the speakers say Toastmaster of the evening and after the speech? So maybe you can introduce yourself. What is Toastmaster? The word toast also means cheers. So the Toastmaster means the host of an event. So I encourage yourself to introduce yourself as well. By the way, for our timer and out counter, I found they talk about their job clearly. That's very good. I also encourage you to stand on the podium when you are taught, because if you stand only in front of the first row, I'm afraid that the audience in the last row can't see you. So, as long as you're a speaker, you're encouraged to stand on the podium. If you don't want to stand on the podium, you can also stand up in your seat. Stand up and face the audience when you talk. When the art counter are talking about his job, I heard he say, to be prepared, you have to start. Actually, I come up with a famous slogan in Toastmaster Club. Can anyone repeat it? I will repeat it by myself. A very famous slogan saying that to be start, you don't have to be good. But to be good, you have to start. Yes, so you have to start as an as an icebreaker to conquer your courage. And for the table topic session, my observation is that usually for the job of the table topic is to train people's reaction skills and organization skills when he or she has to speak impromptu. So I would suggest our table topic master just pick someone randomly. Pick someone randomly rather than asking who wants to be the volunteer. If he or she wants to be the volunteer, that means she already had the answer in her mind. Then you don't need to pick them. So try to pick someone randomly. And then this helps the member to train their table topic skills and help the member to cultivate their organizing skills when they are talking. Okay, and I also saw someone, when someone was talking, maybe his or her hands were swiping, her body was swiping, her leg were walking around. Try to avoid these unnecessary body movements. When you are talking on the stage, just stand on the right point or move naturally to let the audience follow you or to follow your step. And by the way, I also suggest some people. I heard people would say, "I'm not going to extend this part," or "I'm not going to talk about this part." I would say that if in a table topic session, you don't need to say this unnecessary session because you are already expressing your opinion right now. So some sentence can be neglected, and you just tell us, and you found that what you say are maybe not really related to your topic. Just stop it and turn back to the core question. Finally, I want to praise everyone because today is the demo meeting, and I want to praise all the officer team that they organized the meeting so well. Today, especially, we have another room for intermission session that people have a really cozy space to talk with each other, and also with some refreshment and drinks. I found the atmosphere was really cozy, and the officer was so friendly that I believe most new member here, you may talk to our officer, they introduced Toastmaster with you very well, very nice. I think this is all of my evaluation today, and I will hand back to our president, right? Or to our, okay, I will hand it back to our Toastmaster of the evening. Thank you very much.